Hello, how's it going everyone? I'm back again for another episode. Now I will go and place more glass slab. Before doing that I will have to remove this stone mixed in with some sand and other blocks as well. Yeah, I think some other blocks there are as well. Oh, I will also make some pickaxes because I just ran out of all of them. I think to finish this floor, it should be enough of what I've got here, and by that I mean these 4 pickaxes that I made. Should be enough to do the rest of these hallways. So when I complete the installation process for the glass slab floor, I will move on to other things, and that is building something outside. So like as I said previously, I still am feeling like building a bridge would be cool, but I'm also feeling that maybe just doing the usual tower building, it would be also nice. Even though yesterday I felt like I don't want to build the tower, at least not now. So today I guess my mood changed a bit, and now I am kind of, yeah, not against that idea, not at all. Even though I still don't really know what kind of a floor I would like to make, as in what sort of blocks I'd use for the building. Then again, whichever blocks I use should be fine, probably. If it starts getting really stale, I can always switch it up, or like it's something different. I think I haven't made a single tower floor made out of sand, so that would be interesting. I'd say doing it out of sand would be interesting to see, and also maybe even challenging a bit, because, well, sand likes to just fall if it doesn't have solid support underneath. So I guess it isn't that big of a problem unless like it has to like some of the blocks have to hang in the air without any support. So like if it's poking out of the main tower framework outside and doesn't get any support from the bottom, then it would be problematic. Though it's also could be interesting, because how about doing sand mixed with wait a minute, I saw a block of tin. I'll get that quickly. Yeah, like mixing sand with solid blocks of cobblestone or just like stone brick. I'd say maybe that could look pretty cool. Now that I'm thinking about it, it does. I'm kind of warming up to that idea to make another tower floor out of sand and either cobblestone, stone, or stone brick. So if I just used sand and cobblestone, then I wouldn't have to make any refining in terms of like smelting cobblestone into other types of blocks. And if I wanted to do something more advanced, such as stone or stone brick mixed with sand, then yeah, I'd have to smelt the cobblestone into stone. Then I think just through the simple process of a what of placing the stone in a certain combination uh, in the crafting grid will turn it into stone brick. Yeah, just I guess the question is whether I am okay with doing some extra processing on the cobblestone. And I am. It's not like I think the floor would be mainly out of. I think it needs a torch here, actually. The floor would be made mainly out of sand, but as I said, some of the blocks, like the parts that would be poking out of the tower to the sides, like poking, you know, outside the usual framework, would have to be out of cobblestone, because that wouldn't have any support from the bottom. I think stone or like cobblestone would mix in rather well with sandstone. I'd say even that cobblestone would probably look the best mixed with sand, in my opinion. Yeah, but I have to finish up with this hallway though before I can go and do anything else. So this should be the last one, the last hallway that I've got to install this glass slab floor on, and then moving on to different things. Oh, there's quite a lot of water here. Got to get through this. It's not a big problem. I feel like the oxygen meter is generous, so even if the character is underwater, you have plenty of time to like do the things you need to do without having to go and yeah, get some more air. But depends on what. I guess if you want to place a block or two, then it's plenty. But sure, if you're staying underwater for extended amount of time, it's probably not the best. It's not probably not nearly enough. So I remember the time where I was gathering clay underwater, I definitely wasn't too happy with the amount of oxygen that you can get in one sitting or one breath. In this case, one breathing in. How do I say it? I don't know. But yeah, this should be it. Just have to now quickly check if there is any stuff that I've missed, and by that I mean if there are any spots that I haven't installed the glass slab floor on, and also checking if you know some of these misplaced glass slabs haven't been removed. So far I'd say looking good. I've looked quickly through all of the hallways, and and I haven't seen anything that caught my eye. Everything seems to be clean, all of the hallways. So I guess time to move on from floor 24 and back to the sea level, the surface. Here, floor 24 finished, and I'll make my way upstairs. Might as well leave glass here. Oh, not that much is even left actually. 1.5 stacks. I will need this sandstone definitely, and let me also store this cobblestone. Truthfully, I could keep it. I will be needing it, but honestly might as well take it from upstairs, from the surface, because I rather use those chests upstairs and leave these ones here. Might as well, yeah, place those coal lumps in there as well. I'll probably need some of this inventory space, so store the shovel as well. And up we go to the first floor, and then exiting the dungeon itself. It takes quite a while now to climb up, so may have to do some way to quickly ascend and descend, maybe with a water stream or something, so you can just float upstairs or descend downstairs. I guess it depends. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. So here, finally I'm here upstairs. I'll take this cobblestone from here. Got quite a lot of it. I'll probably won't need that much. And the next thing is obviously for making a floor out of sand, I'll need lots of sand, probably. So I would imagine that it would be a great idea to get some sandstone. Yeah, of course, sandstone, because it can be exchanged into sand easily in the crafting grid. Where is my sandstone pit? Oh, it's here. I was a bit confused. I thought it should be here, and it was, but I just... maybe I was expecting it a bit too early. Anyways, how should I proceed here? Just dig it, however, I suppose. Might as well. I do remember I was making maze sort of things here, and but then again, this is a sandstone pit, which has a purpose of just, yeah, being exactly that. I'm going to use this place to dig for sandstone, and it's a very nice sandstone pit, because it has so much sandstone here in just this one convenient place that, yeah, I can use it for probably quite a long time. Oh, look at that, there was a torch here, funnily enough. Yeah, so however I dig this should be fine. Most likely it will, now that I think about it, it's probably going to end up as a really big empty hole uh, because I'll just dig all of the sandstone here, or a lot of it, in one place, so it's just going to become empty and spacious, I guess you could also say. As for how many blocks of sandstone I need, I don't know. It I'll probably say that getting at least 3 stacks of sandstone would be ideal. Uh, that would mean I would have uh, over 1,000 blocks of sand to work with, which is solid, probably. And now I realized I shouldn't place torches like that. I was placing it just like this, you know, without putting it in a without digging a block and then putting it inside. I just do it like this. Yeah, it's nice that I realized it soon enough. This place is seriously surprising because usually I don't know, but to me this looks like a very large deposit, or like large amount of sandstone in just one place, pretty much. Nothing but sandstone here, not even mixed in with sand or stone. It's just sandstone. Let me check. 1.5 stacks, so I guess roughly one more to go. Yeah. Uh, will I be able to dig all of the required sandstone by the end of this episode? I'm not too sure. Hopefully I will. But who knows? I still need I need even more than a full stack of sandstone. To get all of that in just a few more minutes, it's probably asking for too much. But if I had a bronze pickaxe, then maybe. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, I'm saving up my copper lumps until I have 100, and then I'll turn them into bronze ingots once I have 100. So pretty much halfway there. Got 40. So I guess not halfway, it's 40% there, which is still pretty good. It didn't feel like it took me a long time. It doesn't feel like it took me a long time to gather that. I would imagine I'll be able to get 100 without too much problem. Yeah, 100 sounds like it will take me, obviously not a single episode, but also shouldn't feel like I'm digging for an eternity. And after that, oh, look at that. Seems like I was digging a bit too far to that side. So I should probably, not dig there, because I can see the stairs from an opening. Yeah, I just made an opening to the stairs here. I'll cover it up and pretend that it's I didn't do that. Great, looking good. I think I have almost 3 stacks of sandstone now. No, almost, not quite. Let me see. 30 more blocks would be great, and then I suppose pretty much right at the start of the next episode I'll be able to go and start the building process. though I will have to get... I just want to have three full stacks of sandstone, so I'll have to dig for maybe half a minute or a minute on the next episode, because for today it's enough. Yeah, enough. And I'll continue this next time.